Are you tired and bored of the current game you're playing? And you want something that's refreshing, that gives you and your friends just that FPS gamer adrenaline that we're all just fueled on? I'd recommend trying out the finals. It has these quirky moments, extremely chaotic in-game events, as well as a unique game mode that makes you always feel like your team has a chance. If you're new here to the community, I'm B-Shots, an intermediate FPS player. I've played a couple FPSs my time here on YouTube, so I figured I'd have to give the finals a shot. Make sure to like the video if you enjoy. If you want to see future content from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to be notified whenever I stream or upload new content. Thanks y'all, let's get into it. The Finals is a world-famous free-to-play combat-centered game show. Fight alongside your teammates in virtual arenas that you can alter, exploit, and even destroy. Build your own playstyle in this first-person shooter to win escalating tournaments and lasting fame. Can you reach the finals? Before you can do that, first you're going to need to know when you queue to play the game, you're going to see quick play, tournaments, and practice mode. Make sure you queue up for that tutorial so you can get that achievement, as well as get into the practice range so you can practice with all the weapons and gadgets. After you do that, you can join Quick Play, where you have Quick Cash and Bank It, the two more casual game modes. You have Quick Cash, which is a single match. It's a 3v3v3, where it's a cash out style game mode, where you have unlimited respawn credits. The games typically last between 10 and 20 minutes. It's a great way to start getting your bearings in the game if you're brand new and you've never played before. And then you have Bank It, which is a single match, 4 teams of 3, where when your opponent is eliminated, they drop coins, which you need to then deposit. When you deposit 40,000 coins, you win the game. You also have unlimited respawn credits. And then you have your tournaments. First, you have your normal tournaments, which is 3 rounds, teams of 3. It's a cash out style mode where you want to get in the top 2 teams to advance to the next round. The final 2 teams play against each other in a 3v3. You have limited respawn credits as well. And the very final round is a quick cash style game mode where you have no ability to lose cash. Versus the first few rounds, whenever your team wipes, you lose 30% of your cash, so watch out for that. Then you have ranked, which is 4 rounds of that, teams of 3, cash out style mode, which is limited respawn credits, and it's also competitive with league progression. There's also no in-round item swapping from your reserve. Make sure to keep that in mind when you're building your contestant. Here are the league rewards for playing ranked. You have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, all having 4 tiers to go through before you get to the next. You get a cool diamond skin for your pistol at diamond. And here's the leaderboard for the top 10 players globally in the world for the finals, which I find unique because players can compete from across the world. Contestants is where you can go and build your contestants. You can build up to 6 different contestants, so you can have different builds. Here's an example of one of my builds. You can also change the style of your character by different outfits, body type, expressions, as well as pets and watches. Then you have your equipment. Here's the light class equipment, the medium class equipment, as well as the heavy class equipment, which I have all unlocked and I'll have a comprehensive video on in the future. Here's the store, which seems to update 10 a.m. UTC time most Wednesdays. Here's the battle pass, which I did purchase and complete. I'd recommend if you're interested because you do get currency while doing it, as well as some cool cosmetic items. Just look at me, look how cute I am. Another interesting detail to the finals is that they have live in-game events. For instance, low gravity. They also have meteor showers as an active event that can cause mass destruction and also hurt you. We also have alien invasions, which seem to come out of nowhere, and they don't seem to be friendly because they want to destroy us at all costs. We have Dead Go Boom, which is a fascinating event because when you eliminate an enemy, they go boom. So be careful if you're using melee. There's mega damage, where, as it sounds, you do mega damage to structures and other players. We have orbital lasers, which if you stand still too long, there will be a laser that will shoot down upon you. So make sure to not camp. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Timmy, from Call of Duty. And then last but not least, you have Deathmatch, which for every elimination and assist, you get extra cash, which obviously every team in the lobby is going to want to get extra cash so they can make it to the next round in the tournament. My wife hears me laughing hysterically at night, and she wonders why. And it's because of this game. Just look at this nonsense. Moments like these really make it fun to play a game, especially with your buddies. Except for when you do this.
Oh, we're good.
Now I'll say you'll have some lows and some highs. That was a low, but this was a high. Because look at that cash out throw. Woo! I actually made that?
Wait, what?
What about some crazy gameplay? Oh, here's some Riot Shield gameplay where I wipe a full squad. It's a little gruesome, so make sure to watch your highs if you have any little ones with you. Because it's pretty nutty what I'm doing over here. I had to mute myself because of what I was saying, because these kids or bad. Now, imagine a team full of melee users. Yeah, that's what my friend and I did. We didn't have a full team, but we had 2 of us, and we worked it. Didn't matter what people tried doing, we would work them. Now, I'd say the riot shield is underrated, but it's underrated. As you can see, it blocks bullets, and it allows for you to make some cool opportunity for play, especially with some cool carryable play. Look at that. Just destroyed him in an instant. Ooh, that guy got gooed. Now, with all those fun and games aside, this game has some great potential. With its high impact moments and diverse gameplay, I'd highly recommend checking out the finals because all of the goofy and wonderful moments that it's given me and my buddies in the last month worth of play, and I can't wait to keep playing it for the years to come.